Good afternoon, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. Let's get open for business here. Let's wake up the football gods. You know, here is where the Washington Redskins. No, let me go beyond just the Washington Redskins. The Washington Redskins and the NFL beat the Dallas Cowboys. Literally beat the hell out of the Dallas Cowboys. On the same day that we hear that Tyrone Crawford is now charged with a misdemeanor charge for a brawl room situation, which to me just looks like one of those ones that, if anything, should just kind of disappear. That's one that does. It looks like, I don't even, I mean, you've seen TMZ with 3 different clips from it, you know, and you see TMZ talking about insane bar fight and all that. I don't see Tyrone Crawford punching anybody. I see Tyrone Crawford with about 8 bouncers trying to carry him out of the club, yet he's being charged with a misdemeanor. On the same day, Washington Redskins, Monty Nicholson, by Loudoun County's police department, they have home field advantage because that's where their training facility is in Loudoun County, Virginia, ends up getting off on his charges because they said there's not enough evidence. I'm going to roll you a little tape here from the fumble to give you a little background on this.
Player might have partied a little too hard while celebrating. Washington Redskins safety Monty Nicholson was arrested on assault and battery and public intoxication charges following a Tuesday morning incident in Ashburn, Virginia. The reported victims, an adult male and an adult female, were located at the scene. An investigation determined Nicholson assaulted the male victim while the girlfriend assaulted both the male and female victims. She is believed to have struck the female victim with a bottle. Wow, a ride or die that every man dreams about. Nicholson and the female suspect were later arrested and held at the County Adult Detention Center. Nicholson was released on a $2,500 bond, and it seems that he left his girlfriend in there to suffer alone. She has a good man on her hands, doesn't she? The Redskins released a statement saying, "We are aware of the arrest of Monty Nicholson, and we are gathering more information. We will not comment until we have further details." He was barely drafted in the 4th round last year and has 41 tackles thus far this season. So my guess is the Redskins will put out a statement soon saying, "Goodbye, Monty Nicholson. It was nice knowing you. Good luck." So today's story is nothing new in the world of football. Another NFL.
Okay. Thank you, Fumble. Okay, now that's a gossip group and all that. But here's the thing. Go through and look up TMZ. Look up the fight. This is not like the clips that you see of Tyrone Crawford where he's got 8 bounces on him. He's like, "Get the F off of me." This guy is kicking, beating, and everything else, getting pulled off, and then going back for some more. Okay? Now, if the NFL does not do anything with this situation here, and they do something with Tyrone Crawford, we need to go off. Because I'm trying to understand how it is with the Washington Redskins. We're always known as, you know, that's the Dallas Cowboys. They're such bad guys and everything else. Understand where the Washington Redskins are right now. So you got this guy who's caught on TMZ camera, and the police started saying, "It's not enough evidence." Here we are, Robert Kraft, who's got videos that are being suppressed by the court system. He'll get off, right? Right? And let's add to this Reuben Foster, who's been arrested for weapons charges, weed possession and stuff, and been arrested over and over again for domestic violence. And after the night before a game in Florida, arrested for domestic violence, released by the team, the Washington Redskins sign him. He gets a 2-game paycheck, fine, but can play. Add to that Junior Gillette, who was with the Redskins before, who ended up having quite a few domestic violence charges as well. So somehow, some way, the Washington Redskins get away with all of this kind of stuff, yet the Dallas Cowboys have Zeke Elliott accused of domestic violence. There's no tape. There's no tape. No tape. He said, she said, no arrest. Other people that have corroborating evidence with Zeke Elliott that he did not do this, that she was in a fight with another woman, yet he gets suspended for 6 games. 6 games. Now somebody, please tell me what the hell's going on. There is no how, no way in the world that Tyrone Crawford should be charged with anything. One other thing, too. Here's what's fitting. I think the Washington Redskins must be putting out a banner out there. If you got legal problems, we're the place for you. We'll get you off and get you paid. Because there's a former New York Jet linebacker who's trying to make a comeback in football. Don't call it a comeback. He tried out for the Washington Redskins. Donahue was known as Wild Man. You know how wild this man was? He was so drunk. How drunk was he? He was going the wrong way in the Lincoln Tunnel. How the hell do you go the wrong way through the Lincoln Tunnel? Yet, this guy has tried out for the Washington Redskins. Go figure. If anybody says anything about my Dallas Cowboys being, the team that is unlawless, that the guys are just, can't stay off the weed and everything else, man, go pound sand. Because this stuff's ridiculous. One final thing. Like I said, please check out that video of him getting off. Somebody explained to me how Randy Gregory, who's never said a crossword to anybody, never beat anybody, never been arrested, never did anything other than smoking some weed, is suspended in the NFL. Does anybody else think that this is just kind of like, what the fuck? I'm Mark Holmes, and I'll see you guys later.